Wrong way driver call comes out, it's an absolute emergency. Every trooper on duty goes out and tries to find that driver. Sometimes troopers don't. That person may have gotten off the freeway or realized they were going the wrong way, but sometimes they do, and then it only gets more dangerous.
Units copy, wrong way, 95 southbound, 47.
368, just get fire and stand by because that's probably going to ignite soon.
This video is from the night of December 26th. You see sparks flying, hear troopers yelling. It's pretty chaotic, but this is actually a regular night for them.
The Toyota RAV4, he's rolling on 3 wheels only. The front one's damaged. I got visual, he's coming at me. He just crossed across all the traffic.
Even when troopers successfully get that car to stop, they're still in the middle of the freeway with oncoming traffic heading right toward them and semis flying past them.
Stop the vehicle!
Henry 6365 vehicle stop, driver in custody.
As this was all happening, 911 calls are pouring in from drivers who approached that car head on.
Nevada Department of Public Safety, dispatch, it's Joanna. How can I help you?
I just witnessed a SUV going southbound, northbound on the 95. Hopefully nobody got injured or killed.
NHP says on a typical weekend overnight shift, they field upwards of 8 wrong-way driver calls a night.
Nevada Department of Public Safety, this is Conan. How can I help you?
This is where they monitor those calls at Nevada Highway Patrol.
Most of the times, if you're working at any point in the day, you're always going to get a wrong-way driver. But you could have one day where you might have 5 or 6 wrong-way drivers within an 8-hour period.
You think there's a lot of them?
I believe there's a steady flow of wrong-way drivers.
I went out with NHP Trooper Jason Borodchak on one of those overnight shifts.
Units copy, wrong way, 95 southbound from 147.
Before we even got to headquarters, they had already had 2 wrong-way drivers just that day.
Units copy, wrong way, 95 southbound from 147.
Like, I won't travel in the left travel lane because that's where the wrong ways come, is they'll be in this lane right over here. So at nighttime, I never drive in that lane.
Troopers told me there's a lot of reasons for those wrong-way drivers. Construction, confusion.
21 dispatch 5011.
But the biggest reason?
215 in Sahara, they have a drunk in custody.
Alcohol.
And is that alcohol? Yeah. And that's normally what causes wrong ways.
NHP told me they don't think people realize how often troopers are responding to these wrong-way calls. Their advice, never drive in the fast lane, especially at night. And while you might not want to take that advice, they say when you're traveling at high speeds and it's dark, by the time you realize what those lights heading toward you are, it's too late to respond.
Life is at a standstill because you see something that's not normal. It goes really quickly.
I've gone out to many fatal crashes that have been wrong way. Every single one that I can think of, it's always happened in the left travel lane. If you have to pass someone, get in the passing lane, pass them and get out of it. Don't hang out in that lane. I've driven a lot of miles, put a lot of miles on a patrol car. And even for me at nighttime, I never drive in the left travel lane.
We asked NHP for numbers of wrong-way drivers. They told me they don't really have accurate numbers because when they do stop a wrong-way driver, they're usually charged with driving under the influence. But NHP could tell me without a doubt, last year there were 11 fatal crashes because of wrong-way drivers. So again, their advice, don't drive in the fast lane at night. And if you do see a wrong-way driver and can call 911, do it.